Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of Sev Tech Ages. I hope everyone is having a great day. I know I am. As always, it is nice, bright and sunny out today where I live. I had a nice cool, I guess, ish high of 64 today, which is it's quite nice for where I'm at. So today is Monday, March 9th of 2020. I am recording a decent amount out and ahead, so I already got an episode for Wednesday scheduled. Friday was our last episode that I recorded, which I recorded Saturday maybe? Or yesterday. I recorded that yesterday. And that one's going out on Friday, so this one I guess is going out Sunday. So it's kind of far out in advance, I know. So I'm sorry for those of you who are leaving comments and I'm not getting to them right away. It's just because I am recording a bit out in advance, and I really do enjoy playing this mod pack a lot. Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit today. But, I don't know, so I try to keep to my schedule of every other day of posting. I could ramp it back up to everyday posting, because I used to do that. I would record an episode and put it out every single day. And I guess I could now, I could push it a little more and put more out now because I have a little bit more backlogged, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I like spreading them out, and I can't guarantee that I'll always be able to stick to every single day, but I can guarantee I'll stick to every other day at the very least. So that's how we're going to stick for it for now. So apologies if that bothers anyone, but yeah. So anyway, I just want to thank all of you again for commenting on the last episode which went out, which was episode 12. It actually went out today. We had some nice comments. Joseph, again, commenting. Thank you for your nice, kind words. And then When the Coolest, he's been going through the whole series, it seems like, so I really appreciate you following along, brother, and taking the time to post some comments. We also had Skonig. I think I'm pronouncing it right now. Okay, you know what? Now I'm not going to pronounce it right. Now I overthought it, and I'm going to pronounce it right. But I tried to pronounce his name in the other episode, but he's been commenting a lot, and brother, I appreciate it so very much. All the suggestions, and for all of you who are following along or even playing on your own, I hope you're enjoying everything just as much as I am. So anyway, I've talked way too much. Let's jump into what we are getting to today. So I have some notes in front of me on things that I want to look into, things that I heard about that would be cool for our series. So first one is the Tome of Experience. So let's see if that is in here somewhere. I don't know what it looks like, so that's not gonna help me. How do you spell tome? Tome. How the frick do you spell tome? There you go. Tome. Okay, of experience. Here we Tome of Knowledge is what it is. Okay, from Thermal Foundation. So this is used to store knowledge, but basically you're storing experience. So let's take a peek at this. Oh, this is so easy to make. We could easily do that right now. We got plenty of materials. How are we doing on emeralds, by the way? You know, I haven't actually looked. Oh, we got tons of emeralds. I did go mining a little bit between episodes to get some resources together. Speaking of which, how are these doing? Oh, yeah, they're still going. I don't know if there's a few more things in here, and we're getting a ton of stuff smelted up. We've got a ton of tin. I don't know if I recorded that in the last episode, which, by the way, I hope you guys all enjoyed the last episode. It was a little bit different. We did more exploring down in the dungeon, and it was a little bit longer than normal, about an hour long. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. So I don't know how this works. Okay, so I right-clicked it, and it took away some of my experience. Okay, it's doing the same now. And then if I left-click, or if I shift right-click. Okay, so right-clicking, it'll take it away. Shift right-clicking will give it back to you. And this is really good because basically it's taking that whole level of experience away and storing it. So, for example, let's say we are enchanting something, and it needs one level to actually use it, but you need to be level 6 or something like that. And it'll take that one level away from you, and it'll take that amount of experience away. So let's say you know, realistically from like level 1 to level 2, this is probably a better way to say it. From level 1 to level 2, it might take 10 experience to get there. But when you're up at level, I don't know, 24, if you're trying to go from 24 to 25, it might be 10,000 experience, or 10,000, yeah, experience that you need to get to that next level. And so basically what this will do is it'll store it for you so that when you do get bumped down, you have it there to be able to utilize. So if you got bumped down all the way to, let's say, level 1 and you needed some experience, this has already stored some experience for you. So for us, we stored a whole level from 23 to 24 there. So let's roughly say it's 10,000 like I was kind of saying before. So I have 10,000 experience stored in this book. If I get all the way down to level 1, I have 10,000 experience sitting in this book for us. So ultimately the gain off of it in the long run is really good. Especially if you're playing it smart when you're trying to enchant stuff or anything else that necessarily requires levels or taking levels from you in order to get it. So in the long run, I feel like this is a good good have. Now I don't know if this will mix with our Akashic Tome. I don't know if this is gonna work. We could try. It says it will. I don't know how I feel about it though. I don't really want to lose. Okay, you know what? For the sake of science, we're doing it. Sake of science, we got it. Okay. So we should have a level in here, right? Yep. Okay, so it works perfectly fine with it. I forget how to... Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, so that actually could be... Oh, okay, I didn't want to break that. Wait, how? Okay, now... Oh, okay, I gotcha. So it will work. Okay, cool. So it will work for us. Perfect. I will leave that... Actually, I'll probably leave this on our hotbar for the time being. So that's one thing down. The other thing I wanted to point out is, so we made this modular storage a few episodes ago to hold everything, all of our items in for the time being. We're starting to get maxed out on it. So realistically, we're going to want to start considering some different storage, or we might want to consider making another one, or just something different in general. But this is really nice. We could even clean it up, or we could make two separate ones. We could have one that is strictly for like higher cost materials or like higher value materials, so like ores and gems and like redstone and such, and then one for kind of everything else. But you know, I'll consider that. We do have some stuff we could tidy up in here, but anywho, the crafting in this isn't the most ideal. I don't really like how the shortcuts work, and it's kind of wonky. It's nice to have stored recipes, but this is just a little bit wonky. So if you take a crafting station from Tinker's and put it next to it, it does add that inventory on the side. Because if you take this and you put it next to a normal chest or crate or anything like that, it will bring in the inventory on the side here, and it'll do the exact same for the modular storage, which is pretty cool that it has that feature for it. So yeah, we got plenty of stuff here, and then it'll automatically pull it over when we craft it. You saw it when we crafted our book, it pulled everything over from that inventory. But with that being said, that's not what I want to do next. The next thing on my list, you know what, I should grab a pencil here and cross off the things that we have done. So the next thing I was thinking about doing was an Enchanter. This bad boy right here from Ender.io. It takes dark steel ingots. Ooh, okay. That could be a little bit tricky. An induction smelter, it just takes steel and pulverized obsidian. How do we get some steel? How do we get some steel? Come on. There's gotta be... It's gotta tell me somewhere. An induction... Okay, it's literally taking Okay, so it's iron and coal. You can get steel. I kind of want to get this because you use XP to combine items and book and quill to create enchanted books, which would be really nice to have. I don't... Can we buy this? It doesn't look like we can buy it from the store. Let's take a quick peek in our shop. Steel. Nah, does not look like we can do it. Master Adventurer's Cache. Interesting. Okay. What's gonna take a hot minute to do because we gotta pulverize up some items. So we might actually hold off on that. I'm gonna bookmark it and we'll come back to it because I want to jump to the next thing then. So the next thing was a Dank Null. One of these bad boys. So this is really good for holding those items that you just get a ton of, especially when mining. So cobblestone, dirt, gravel, sand, wood even, depending on what you're going for. This will mass hold a lot of that stuff. Typically, you know, for me, I hold on to maybe 1 or 2 stacks of those and then just kind of pitch the rest as we're going through because I have higher priority items I want to fill those slots with. But for this one, it lets you hold on to them. So it should be pretty straightforward to make. The only thing is that we are going to... It's going to take a decent amount of resources to do it. So this one's really nice. And honestly, if you're going to go for it, it's probably best to go for one of the higher ones. So they have diamonds that you could do, but that takes a lot of diamonds. Gold is probably your best bet to do. And you can start at the lower tier and work your way up if you wanted to. If you don't have the resources, but I mean, you should have a decent amount of gold. The thing that is going to get you is that you need 5 of these panels to make the Dank Null. And it takes 4 blocks of coal each, which is quite a bit. So 4 times, so 20 blocks of coal just for that. So I don't know. I mean, we got a decent amount of coal. So let's see. We got 11 blocks that we can utilize. Let's see. I don't know why I took them out. I could have just done them in here. Let's distribute these bad boys. So what did I say? You need 4 per, so 20 in total. So then if we just get 1 more of these bad boys. And that should be enough. 20 of those. Right, 20. Yep, 4 per, that, and then we just need yellow stained glass panes. So we can stick that away. And what we're going to need then, you know what I really should do? I should turn these into some ingots there. Now we need some glass, and I think, yeah, I have a decent amount. So what we need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Or we have to do 8. Hang on, let's take a peek here. So if we do this, we need this. Yeah, we need 8, and then some yellow dye in the middle, which is pretty straightforward to get. I don't believe we have anything that would help us right now. Yeah, we don't. So we're gonna have to go outside and find some. And look at that, I see some right up on that hill. So let's go out here. There was a baddie out here. Let's see if he's still out here. I don't think he is. Everything's growing in great though. Our trees, our cherry trees have grown in really well. So let's grab these 2 bad boys. That should be plenty. And honestly, we're gonna have to go through here and we're gonna have to farm some of this stuff. Didn't realize that got messed up. We get some seeds from this. Interesting. I don't know how that got messed up. But yeah, I'll come through this later. I don't want to do that on camera. Not necessary. The other thing I want to get set up is a a potato farm would be good to have. So but that might be a little bit later on. So we got that. We need to crush up this dandelion, which I think if we just put it in the pulverizer, we'll get a decent amount. Did we already go through all of our ores? Yeah, we did. And I don't think, yeah, it's not going to move over. I did craft up some iridium. And you know what? I honestly can't tell you why I crafted iridium. I probably was talking about it in the last episode for some reason. Why did I craft iridium? You get some iridium nuggets. I really can't remember. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, well, I mean, well, we got some iridium. Again, don't quite remember why I did that, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, now let's get some of this glass going. We just need that. I have the glass. Why is it saying I don't have the glass? Does it need to be hard glass? No, I have everything. Okay. I don't know why I was being weird. Should be able to stick those in there like so. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there for a second. Okay, there we go. We got our Dank Null, which is pretty cool. So I think, yeah, shift right click, you can come into here and see the inventory. And then you can just kind of put your items in here. So we want dirt and cobblestone. And it kind of, you can see in the bottom right hand corner there, it shows you selected item cobblestone count 1, place all but 1, extract, do not extract, no open key binding set or dictionary disabled. So now I think if we were to like drop all of these bad boys, they automatically go into the Dank Null, as you can see. And this one holds, it has 36 slots, as you can see, 36 total here, and it can hold 2,048 items per slot. So that's a ton of cobblestone. So if we go mining with this, we're pretty set. Let's grab these ores out of here, and we'll stick them into this bad boy over here. But that is definitely a very useful resource to have on us. Cool, let me cross that off of my list here. The other item I was thinking about doing was the building gadget. I think someone might have mentioned this in one of the comments. So the building gadget. Pretty cool looking, pretty easy to make. It just takes 2 diamonds, so you just need the resources to do it. Pretty straightforward. And this is from the Building Gadgets mod. Now, I don't know if we can charge it here. If we can't charge it here, then I have a backup plan. Okay, we can charge it here. But I don't know if we necessarily want to charge it here. Realistically, this would be the better place to charge it at. So, because it holds a lot, obviously. 500k is quite a bit. So the other thing that I was thinking that we should look into, if we go to thermal expansion, is it one word? Okay. It is called the Energetic Infuser. Energetic Infuser. Here we go. So this will charge an item with RF. So this is kind of what we want to get if we where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hey, please. To charge stuff over here, and I think it'd be really good to have that, and maybe put it like, we could maybe even put it right here. I don't know if I have any leadstone flux ducts left. Oh, we do have some. Okay, cool. So let's grab one of these, and I really should have a an axe. There we go. We'll stick that bad boy here. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna grab this. This thing is all out of power, which realistically we probably should put a little bit more coal in here because that's what we have it going on for the time being. Throw some coal in there. And we're gonna hop up here. We're gonna get the ball rolling on making this Energetic Infuser. So we're gonna need a machine frame, which requires a tin gear. We're gonna need that bad boy, which is not hard to make. We're gonna need 2 of these. Let's get 2 of those. And then we're gonna need 2 of these. And then we're gonna need 1 of these bad boys. And then 1 lead gear. And we should have everything that we need to make our Energetic Infuser, which I will stick down here. We'll move our sandwiches. We could stick this bad boy right here for the time being. So that'll charge up with power, and we can get rid of all of the input outputs, because really we're not going to be sticking anything in or out of it automatically. We're going to want things to... We're gonna put stuff in there to charge it, rather than having it automatically flow out. So this will charge up. It's gonna take a long time to do so, which is perfectly fine. But that was one of the items that I wanted to do. The other item I wanted to look at, we had gone down the path of getting the diamond drill from Tech Reborn, but thermal expansion does have its own set of drills. I believe. Maybe now I'm not seeing them. Okay. There, yeah, the Flux Spore. Okay, I'm sorry. It's from Thermal Innovation. So these bad boys are pretty cool. And they charge on RF. So all of this stuff over here that we're making for thermal, we can make with that. And you can also adjust the drilling area with them. So instead of just having it be, you know, our singular drilling capacity, like what am I trying to say? Our single block that we would take out, you can set it to do like a 3x3, almost like what a hammer would do from Tinker's Construct. So I'm kind of thinking we might want to do those. And there's also these magnets, which would be kind of cool to do as well, because the magnets, they help you attract items. So basically, you turn it on, and it'll just kind of pick up everything for you. I mean, and some would say, well, why do you necessarily need that? Well, you know, you go from time to time where, you know, you're mining, and especially if you're using vein miner, you might not get everything picked up. So this will kind of help just everything attract to your inventory. It's pretty straightforward to make, and it is a bauble thing, so you can put it on your bauble inventory. I'll show you that in just a minute. So let's make one of these bad boys. The Flux O Matic. We could upgrade it, so upgrading it just gives it a higher charge. So you start at the low one, it has 40k, goes to 120, you get up to 240, and the radius also increases too. So you go 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So radius, please keep in mind, is from the center of a circle out to one side of it. So if you're standing in the center of a circle, your radius is just the 1/2 on the one side. It'll also expand the same exact half on the other side. So realistically, it'll pick everything up in in a 4 that way, 4 that way. So I don't know if it includes the block you're standing on, but you could roughly say between 8 or 9 total across spanning. I guess it makes more sense in my head than I'm probably explaining it, but anywho, it seems like it'd be something very good to have. So we're gonna upgrade it. It's pretty easy to make, and we have the invar for it. And we could upgrade it to the next tier. I mean, why not? We got the materials for it, but unfortunately we don't have the next ones, which are the Signalium. Which, can we do this in an induction smelter? We can. How do we get the dust? Okay, here's the dust. So you just need to take pulverized copper, pulverized silver, and destabilized redstone. Holy crap, that freaked the crap out of me. What was that? You guys heard that, right? Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? It's not gonna come in here, is it? Yeah, that's right. You better go away, boy. What the heck is that? Let's get our magic wand here. Magic missile? Yeah, boy. Alright. Okay, that did not work the way I planned it. Can I open this? I can. He can't come in here. Get screwballed, boy. What the heck is this thing? I kind of want to... Oh, okay. Ithaqua from Fish's Undead Rising. Oh, I think we already had some of these boys. Yeah, I think we have some of these claws already. Holy smokes. That thing was loud. I'm sorry. RIP to our users who are wearing headphones. Thing is charging. Alright, so we could make this. What we need to do though, auto output, we want to disable that. Because what we want to do is, what did it take again? Now I'm just out of the loop on everything. So Signalium, we want to induction smelt that bad boy, and we need copper and silver. So if we come in here, oh, we got a decent amount of invar. Okay, so copper and silver. Copper, 4 of those. Okay, and then silver. And then I think yep, I have the disabled redstone, the destabilized redstone. There we go. Okay, and then the silver boys. All right, cool. So put that in there. It should break it down. I don't know why I grabbed 4. I only need 3. But, you know, logic. Yeah, just grab that. Stick it away. And then we're going to need some sand as well. Sand, por favor. 4 of those. Alright, we got all of that. We can come back over here, and then we should be able to make this. From the induction smelter, that, got that. Cool beans. We can stick this bucket away for the time being. We need to use our induction smelter. And we're going to yeet that in there with that. Perfect. We'll turn those back on. And this is making our Signalium ingots. Cool. I don't think we really need to upgrade this to the next tier, because if we look at this, it jumps up to a 7, but then it has 400,000 capacity for it, but I just don't think we really need that. So I think our building tool is perfectly fine with that amount in it. We could charge this bad boy up then. This will take a hot minute, and really we're probably going to want to check on how our everything is doing down here. So I did go and I took the time to fill up our lava buckets here, but they are slowly and surely getting dwindled down. It's dwindling down on lava, but we have our energy cell, which is full capacity, which is perfect. But the other thing that I'm thinking that we should maybe do are actually, was it at thermal? I want to be able to pump lava and then send it to us up here. So, do we have what we need? I'm trying to think. It's honestly been quite a bit of time. What is this? A thermal mediator. Nah. Aquatic, no. Item allocator, fluid allocator. Stores and transfers fluid. Decorative diffuser, factorizer, creative, capsulator. Captures nearby mobs. Ah, okay. Ooh, okay. That could be useful. Do we have ender tanks? We do. Okay, oof. So you need some obsidian, some blaze. The cauldron's not that bad to make. You can actually find it. Okay, in the Twilight Forest. Interesting. We do need an ender pearl, and unfortunately we're gonna need 2 of them, and I really don't think we have enough ender pearls. Yeah, we only have 1 ender pearl. We have an ender orb. Reusable Enderpearl. What? Wait a minute. Hold the horses here. What does this mean? Can you use this in crafting? That is my question. Okay, I don't have blaze rods. A blaze mesh from Botania. Okay, that's pretty interesting. We can take blaze powder. Okay, hang on. Let's take a peek here. Do I have anything? I have 1 blaze powder. How is that going to help me? We're not doing too hot here, boys. Blaze rod. Can we buy them? You can look for villagers. Wait. Hold the horses here. Compactor, we've been through. Can't do that. No. Okay, let's take a peek at our shop here. No. So we can't buy them either. That is a big bum. That thing was pretty sick. Okay, so that kind of puts, yeah, that kind of puts a bummer in my plan as to what I wanted to do today. That's getting there. Okay. Well, we can check on our colonists really quick, see how everyone's doing. What you need, girl? Add fuel. Okay. You not have fuel? You got plenty of fuel. I don't know what you're talking about. Fulfill that. Oh, she wants 64 coal. Holy mackerel. Do you think we're made of coal here? I mean, obviously I got enough coal, but it might actually make us need to go do some more mining. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Fulfill that. Okay, are you happy now? Girl, I gave you fuel, so you can't even be mad. Alright, whatever. I think the colony is cool, but it kind of gets annoying after a while. Not gonna lie. And this guy just chilling up in a friggin' tree. Alright. Anywho. Alright, so let me regroup a little bit and we can decide on where we want to go from here. I guess I could probably show you the building gadget. But honestly, I don't even really know how to work it. Okay, hang on. Let's take a peek at our controls. Category. Okay, these are all builder's wand. Settings or menu is G for me. I don't know what else is on G, but we're gonna find out. Oh, okay, here we go. So we got all of our settings here. So we can make walls, stairs, a grid, a surface, build to me, a vertical column, horizontal column, walls, and then you can increase the range as well. So like, what if I wanted to do, let's just try this. What if I wanted a different material? How do you change ray trace fluid? Anchor, mirror, rotate. Alright, hang on. Back to the controls here. We're figuring this out together. Material list. Building gadgets. Well, that's not going to work for us. What can we put this on? X. Well, X ain't doing nothing for us. Settings menu, rotate mirror, range overlay, materials list, fuzzy, connected area, anchor. Okay, what if I did something different? What if I did C? Okay, there's something on C. What if I did slash, period, comma, literally anything, V. Okay, let's try C. Okay, that's working. Nope. Okay. Nope. What about... Okay, so this increases our range. Ah, okay. Okay, we're figuring it out, boys. There we go. If we hit G, we can undo it, right? Undo, and it'll get rid of it. Ah, okay. So yeah, basically, it allows you to make things super easy, like super straightforward buildings, you know, if you wanted to make like a 9x9 or something like that. Which actually, this pretty positive, this mod, it was made by Direwolf20, who has made famous the 9x9, but anywho, we'll stick that away. Oh, I was gonna figure out for this bad boy if we could use it in, like, for recipes that needed ender pearls. Because I was a little curious. I mean, who wouldn't be curious? Eye of Ender. Like, I want to make something meaningful, though. Obviously, I don't want to just kind of make something random. It might end up just being something. I mean, well, we would know pretty quickly, right? If we were to do it like this with the blaze powder. Uses por favor. But if we yeeted that off of here. And we stuck this here. No, okay, it doesn't look like it works. It would have been really cool if it did, though. I'm guessing that this works like that. Yep. So if we were to just kind of yeet it way up there, yep, we would be up here. Okay, so that's how it works. It really just works as a reusable ender pearl that you can throw, which is kind of cool. How high up can we get this? Ah, okay, pretty high. Okay, let's try to yeet it into one of these. Okay, we might be stuck. Okay, we are inside. Okay, we made it. We're moving higher the cheaty way in one of these buildings. Anything good? Leather? Take that, boy. Moving on. Up another one. Nothing good. Next one. We on the top. Yeah, what you gonna do up here, boys? Oh, spiders. Fricker fracker. Get out of here. Stupid spiders. Alright, we need food. Food is what we need. What happened to all my food? Ouch. What did I do with all my food? How do I literally have, like, no food on me? I'll have to rewatch this episode. I have no idea what I did with my food. Where did I put all my sandwiches? Ooh, there's some goodies in here. Hang on. Let's get these heartbeats out of our... out of here because they're kind of annoying. Okay. Ooh, bat in a bucket. Okay. Dark steel. Some amulet. Duct tape. A pyromancer robe. Capacitor of the Southern Hills. Dark boots. Dang, okay. Fall damage negated when powered. Ooh, okay. We might need to utilize those. Got some ender pearls, some bronze. Ah, get out of here, my guy. Okay, and he set me on fire. Oh, frickin' parasites. We're yeeting. Oh, please don't kill us. Oh, thank God. Thank God for the double jump. It's probably one of the best things. Okay, so let's come back in here. That was kind of unexpected to do that like that. But how do we charge these? I wanted to read these a little more. Looks like it takes ender. We charge them in here? Will they charge up at all? They do. Okay, cool. We might want to use these. Because it has fall damage negated when powered. 60% of damage absorbed adds an inventory to your armor. The size depends on the armor type. Set the hotkey to open it in the game options. So what is this? Ender IO? Yeah, Ender IO. We're gonna have to try these out. We got some cool robes too. We got this. Gives strength at the cost of some magic power. We do have our magnet now, so you just click this little button right here and it'll open this up. We can stick it over here where our backpack is and our lava charm is. If we yeet that into there, we'll try that, see how that works. And we did get some more ender pearls, which is perfect because that's what we needed, but we don't have blaze rods, which is a little bit of a bummer. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Stick the dark steel away. You can stick all of that away. What happened to my sandwich? Where did I put them? Really don't know. I'm gonna have to make more now. But, okay. Well, could we... I guess we could try to make this enchanter really quick. We already made that. This enchanter. We need dark steel. Which, didn't I just pick up some dark steel? Yeah, I got 3 dark steel. How much does this need? I'm gonna laugh if it's like 1 more. Of course, 1 more. Of course, it's 1 more. So we need some obsidian with some steel blend, which is something not super helpful, my guys. Which is coal and iron. Okay, to get steel. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. So we need a little bit of coal. A little bit of iron. I'll just get like 3 of that. And then like for 4 of those, and I'll get like 4 of those. And then we'll go into our induction smelter. And we'll stick that. Does not take coal. Maybe it's coal dust. I'm doing my best here, guys. We trying so hard. Steel. From that's an induction from Tech Reborn. No. From thermal expansion, you can use coal dust. So we gotta pulverize this stuff. That's fine. We can do that. That's not too hard. And we're gonna need obsidian. Is this cooking? No, don't cook my. Do not cook my pulverized. We did make an advancement somehow. Stupid thing. And we got some sulfur. Okay. And then obsidian. Do I have any in here? I do. So we just need to pulverize this bad boy up. We're just gonna take a hot minute. I think I can make some more obsidian downstairs if I'm not mistaken. I should be able to do it because we have... Nope. Oh, our glacial berserk. No, I guess we don't. No, we do. So we need lava though for it. So, also, what does this bat in a bucket do? I honestly don't want to do anything with it because I'm like scared to lose it. Can I put it on my inventory? Up there? No. Okay, that doesn't help me. Well, guys, you'll have to let me know what this bat does because I'm quite intrigued now. Okay, back upstairs. Back upstairs. Ooh, we got plenty of pulverized. Okay. Okay, I should have put this in here a long time ago, but I'm an idiot. So. Okay. We're getting 1,000 eggs per minute. I also moved all of our chickens for the most part over into this little pen area here because they were getting quite annoying. Okay, our dark boots are charged up. Let's stick that on here. It doesn't have multi-jump though. I kind of liked the multi-jump. I mean, the jump does seem a little bit nicer, not gonna lie. What was that? Oh, it's a vampire. It's a vampire. A vampire. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like the multi-jump. The multi-jump's pretty sick. Alright, we got one steel ingot. Okay, it says it's going. Let's see how long this takes. It's taking its dandy old time. Once we get this made, we're gonna end the episode, so don't worry, guys. I know it's a little bit longer. 48 minutes? Holy crap, 48 minutes already? We definitely want those ender tanks, though, because what I really want to do is get it set up so we can remotely move liquids around, like the lava, to power our system. I was even looking into getting some fuel going for our system, but it's a little bit more tricky to do that, especially if we don't have what we need. And I need to grab some of our books and some feathers. We're gonna head back upstairs here, and we're gonna put this bad boy, I think right here is fine. So this is the Enchanter. As you can see from Ender.io, we could show the recipes here, and you can see by combining certain items with one of these books, book and quill, with a certain amount of levels, you can get some really, really good enchantments, rather than just kind of randomly selecting around trying to get what you want. So for example, I don't think, it doesn't look like we can put multi-jump on this, which kind of sucks. Because I like the multi-jump. But for our diamond drill, let's say we want efficiency on it, we could get efficiency, which actually reminds me, I'm a little scatterbrained. I was looking at the drills for thermal expansion. That's not that bad to make. And it is a little bit nicer. But to get to the one that we would be at, we would probably want to get at least to the Electrum one. Because that's, well, that's only 240. We would probably want up to here, but we can't get that pyrotheum dust. There's no way. Because you need that, which is, there's just no way. I don't even know, can you buy this? Can we buy these? I couldn't even tell you. I mean, we could get up to, could we get up to that one? Yeah, we probably could get up to, we could easily get to this level. Pretty quickly. But it obviously doesn't hold as much as we would like to. And then you can adjust the drilling side. Okay. But okay, I'm getting distracted. So, if we take a book here, and a quill, a feather, how do we make this? How do we make a book and book and quill? How do we make this bad boy? And black dye. Okay, geez, why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place? Come on. Alright. Dye. Luckily we have 9 black dye. We can easily get some more. There's a lot of black orchid flowers, I believe they're called around here, so. But we can come back up here. Put some of that, with some of that, with some of that. And you know what? Let's just get like a few of them. We'll just do 2. And we'll stick this material in this here. So, what we can do is throw that in there. Like so, and then you just do a combination of items to get what you want out over here. So, and they kind of list them off on here, and then it'll kind of cycle through the different levels. So you boost 2, boost 3, and then if it had 4 or 5, it would show that as well. So if we wanted like feather falling, a higher feather falling, we could do that. But what would be really good for us is, that smite, we want efficiency. So redstone and lapis is really what we would want. Efficiency, and then fortune would be another good one, which are emeralds and that. Which I think really what we might just do is might stick with this diamond drill. I mean, we already have it. The other thing we do have is the rock cutter with silk touch on it that we got as a quest item. So I'm thinking we might just actually stick with this for now. We could easily switch over to this one, but I think we can produce enough power. I'm a little conflicted because I really, this is a nice drill and we put already a lot of time into making it. I don't see why we necessarily, I think we're going to switch. I think we're going to switch gears from this bad boy. Okay, you know what? No, what does it hurt to use this? We already have it. We can charge it up. We can always switch to the other one if we want to. We're going for it, boys. Well, is this good? Okay, I'm going back and forth here. Is this good on dirt? I don't even know if this is good on dirt. Like, does this chew through dirt pretty quickly? Yes, like instantly. Okay. So, screw it. We're going to stick with this bad boy. So, we need lapis. We need redstone, we're gonna need lapis, and we're gonna need emeralds. I said we were gonna end the episode, we're not ending the episode. Alright, so we want, do we want efficiency? Or do we want fortune? I think fortune would be what we really wanted. Fortune 3, but it costs 27 levels, and we don't have that yet. We do have our book, which we stored some stuff in. Oh, we do have 27 levels. For Fortune 3. So this will give us possibility of more ore dropping. Let's go for it. Why not? And then we're going to come over here. And we don't... Well, actually, I'm kind of curious. What can we possibly get for this? Could possibly get Silk Touch on it. But I kind of like being able to know what we're putting on it. So we want that with this. And it costs 6 levels. 6 levels we do not have. So, I really want to get it on there. Okay, guys, hold on 1 minute. Let me grab those 6 levels and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we got our levels that we need and we can do this. So let's do this. Alright. Get in here. And no, and yes, and that, and fortune, and yes! Okay, we got it, and we have some extra solidified experience that we can utilize. So this will give us the possibility of getting even more, more items when we are mining. The other thing I do want to get on here is efficiency. But for efficiency, we need maybe like 20 something or 30 something levels to get there for what we want. And I don't think I have it in here. Multi-fade, shadow, no. Alignment, lure, no. Flame punch, bump, nope, discard, nope, 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 nope. We do have efficiency 1. But we don't have that. So, unfortunately, that's where we stand. So, anyway, guys, it's been a long enough episode. I hope y'all have stuck through till the end here. If you have, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. Like I have mentioned in many of my videos, I love reading all of your guys' comments and taking your suggestions into consideration. If you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Y'all know what it does. I don't need to tell you. But other than that, guys, thank you for sticking through till the end. I appreciate it so very much. I will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.